DMS Retail is pleased to present the Retail Operations Management Workshop at the Sheraton Dubai Creek Hotel and Towers in Dubai, UAE on November 8, 9, and 10, 2015. We've presented the Retail Operations Management Workshop in Dubai more than 20 times since 2008. What's in it for me, you ask? Stay tuned and find out exactly what's in it for you. It's designed for retail managers with implementation power and authority in their respective areas to discover leading-edge information, knowledge, and insights. Through case studies and industry best practices that showcase required skills and strategies, this workshop examines what works and what doesn't. We discuss critical factors that directly impact success and profitability. Actual and complex retail management challenges in various retail operational fields are addressed. You'll leave the Retail Operations Management Workshop with a full and complete understanding of what steps you can take to ensure that everyone working in your organization clearly understands the equation for mastering the performance mentality and a true sales focus. And you'll have the Retail Sales and Operations Success Blueprint to maximize sales and profits, the 16-step formula to improve any metric by 20% in 180 days. Here's what some of our past attendees had to say about the Retail Operations Management Workshop. Extremely informative workshop, and I can't wait to implement ideas when I return. Excellent facilitation, and I would highly recommend this course workshop to anyone in the position in the retail world. Thank you, thank you. You have given me so much useful information to take back. I feel energized and excited to put a plan in place to get my numbers where I want them to be. I'll suggest that my other co-workers get the training and do the workshop. I think it was very enlightening and practical. The speed was good too. I was listening and constantly thinking how to use the tools in my company. Definitely worth it. Thanks a lot. And here's the program outline for day 1. Identification and calculation of retail metrics, key performance indicators, applications of one-number management, retail balanced scorecards, analysis of performance and benchmarks, break-even point analysis, and the profit and loss statement diagnostics. Omni-channel retail success factors and the operational impact. Customer and market potential estimates, customer and market profiles and segmentation, product and service potential, trade area analysis, store network optimization, and advertising mix analysis. On day 2, retail human performance management, sales forecasting, budgets and quota establishment, competitive strategies, positioning, incentives, rewards, and motivation that work, compensation strategies for top performance, non-monetary rewards and how to apply them for maximum productivity, meetings as an effective sales performance training tool, and customer value management, the service profit chain, the last mile, and creating and retaining your loyal customer base. On day 3, retail leadership, DMS Retail's proprietary performance framework, understanding the performance framework, the inspirational journey, managing interactions, planning for success, setting the direction, the purpose, vision, mission, and strategy, and strategic staffing model for top performance. Strategy maps to top performance in sales and profitability, how to increase any metric by 20% in 6 months, and how to sustain the success achieved and build on it. Want to know just who is behind this workshop? DMS Retail is a North American retail management training and consulting company that has been in business since 1991 and on the web since 2003. We've held workshops all over the world since 2008. Here's a little bit of information about our faculty servicing Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. Collectively, they've got 135 years of successful current retail management experience and education. Matt Parmax, Senior Consultant. As the National Sales Manager for Sony's retail division, He was instrumental in expanding the company stores from a handful to over 100 units, while posting sales increases of 30% in 2 consecutive years. Before joining DMS Retail as a senior consultant and EVP, he worked in information technology system integration companies such as the Praxium Group, Bell, and Generation 5, specializing in retail infrastructure systems as regional manager and vice president of sales and marketing. During his sales and sales management career, Matt has generated over $750 million revenue and has been responsible for sales organizations as large as 1,000 salespeople. With years of retail and related experience, he provides his audience with a wealth of real-life examples on the why and how of best practices in just about every area of retail. Matt has extensive knowledge about the retail industry gained through formal education, work experience, and a keen interest in business and world affairs. He is the author of numerous books and articles in retail performance and managerial productivity. Matt received Bachelor and Master of Science degrees in engineering from the University of Birmingham in the UK. Scott Michelson, consultant. Scott has 22 years of experience in retail sales, sales management, and store operations at various positions from regional management to national management. After attending Eastern Illinois University, he joined the Bedding Experts, Inc., where he spent the next 13 years honing his retail management and sales skills. Throughout his career, Scott has generated more than $250 million in revenue. He has worked with various product lines, and his focus in recent years has been primarily in the home furnishings area, where Scott was CEO of a 90-plus store chain of specialty stores covering 6 states in the USA. Scott is an interesting and exciting instructor who knows how to make sales happen and how to impart that knowledge to others. He has received many performance awards for elevating his teams above the rest, and he shares his methods and insights in an engaging manner. Since joining DMS Retail as a senior consultant, Scott has shared his knowledge and experience in selling skills with groups of various sizes in cities all over the world. The enthusiasm in the audience is proof of his exceptional ability to transfer knowledge to workshop participants in a skillful and exciting fashion. Diane Meethner, senior consultant. Diane is our customer service and store operations specialist with 20 years of experience in retail operations at various positions from store and regional management to operations management at the national level. She has worked with various prominent North American retail chains within the apparel, electronics, and food specialties, and now holds the position of senior consultant and VP operations for DMS Retail. Although her focus is on customer service and store operations management, during the early years of her career, Diane managed various retail head office support departments, which gave her invaluable exposure to the workings of the all-important communication links between the field and head office operations. During her retail career, she has produced $350 million in revenue, and with an exceptional ability to develop her people, she has received numerous performance awards, from sales and other KPIs to loss prevention and effective store operations, for elevating her teams to the forefront of the other districts and regions in those companies. Diane has in-depth knowledge and understanding of the influence and effect of company culture on the field organization and the customer. She's an avid customer service fanatic and has contributed to the field through a number of articles and books. She is certified by Babson College Retail Department, Strategic Planning and Management in Retailing. Eric Richards, consultant. Eric joined DMS Retail to spearhead our efforts to ensure that participants are able to take what they have learned back to the people they need to share with. He is an enthusiastic, charismatic, and engaging speaker, and the knowledge he imparts is always welcomed by the audience. Through physical and mental exercises and spirited discussions, participants are taught about learning styles and how to best transfer knowledge to others following the workshop. Eric holds a BPHE from Laurentian University and a master's degree in teaching from Griffith University in Australia. Now here's why you should attend. You get practical, applicable, and actionable content, and it's delivered by top experts in retail sales and operations management, driving sales, driving productivity, and driving profitability. You get outstanding value. You acquire the knowledge you need to succeed in retail today. Participants enjoy 30 days of unlimited follow-up Q&A through email after the workshop. That's a $1,000 value by itself. Return on investment is unlimited, but we'd say up to about 1,000 times the registration fee, depending on the volume of your company. We guarantee you this: if you feel this workshop is not suitable to your needs for whatever reason, just tell us before the end of the first morning and we'll refund your registration fee right on the spot. It's important to note that a non-disclosure agreement with the participant will be required, agreeing to the use of the information obtained in this workshop for their own or their company's purposes only. Outside dissemination of workshop content is strictly prohibited. How do you register? Go to www.dmsretail.com/regform.htm. Choose one of these 5 convenient ways to pay: Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, American Express through PayPal, and you don't have to have an account with PayPal to do that, and bank transfer. You can contact me for details. And if you need more information or any assistance, call us at +1 312 239 0919. Email us at training@dmsretail.com. Call or instant message me on Skype, Josie Hill 3. Thanks for listening.